My child, see yourself through my grace. I love you, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am in you. See your worth not through the shattered mirror of your past, but through the lens of my unfailing grace. I have etched beauty into your being, woven value into every part of your soul. No mistake, no scar, no failure can erase the truth. You are precious to me. So stop tearing yourself down. Stop agreeing with shame. Start believing. You are worthy. You are mine. I am your Redeemer. I restore what's been lost. I rebuild what's been broken. When you store my word within you, you're anchoring your soul in stormy seas. The more you dwell on my truth, the stronger your spirit will stand. Yes, the world is heavy, but my peace is real. It flows like a river to those rooted in me. Remain in my word, and you won't be swayed by fear or doubt. Feed on my wisdom, and discernment will grow. You will begin to recognize my voice even in confusion. You'll make choices that reflect my heart, and my favor will rest upon you. I give wisdom freely to those who ask. Let this be your season of growth. Set your heart on me. My commands aren't burdens. They're love letters to protect and guide you. If you stumble, don't hide. Come to me. I am not angry, I'm merciful. I will forgive. I will restore. I will lift you. My mercies are new every morning. So begin again. You are not disqualified. You are still chosen, still called, still loved. Let my word be your foundation. Let my promises clothe your soul. Let my peace guard your heart. When you abide in me, you will bear lasting fruit. Fruit that blesses others and glorifies me. And when your family falters, love them as I have loved you. Welcome the prodigals home. Wrap them in mercy, not judgment. Pray for them without reproach. Their hearts will soften, their paths will shift. And through you, they will know me. You have failed, but I never shamed you. You have wandered, but I never walked away. I have forgiven you more than once, and I'll do it again, because that is who I am. I do not measure you by performance. I look at your heart. I see your longing to know me, and I respond with compassion. Even when you doubt, my hand stays outstretched. Even when you're weary, my love remains strong. My grace doesn't run out. It flows like a steady river. When you fall, I lift you. When you're lost, I lead you home. You cannot outgrow or outrun my grace. It's not a reward for perfection. It's a gift for the willing. Rest in it. You don't need to earn my love. You already have it. I am not distant. I am near. In every loss, every weight, every triumph, I am writing your story. I see your tears. I hear your prayers. I honor every act of faith. Let me remind you, I'm the one who parts seas, calms storms, raises the dead, and chose the cross. My power is unmatched, my love unrelenting, my timing perfect. I am your deliverer, your defender, your healer, your father, your friend. So rest in me. Let my peace cover you. Let my truth anchor you. Let my grace lift you. Even now, I am preparing breakthrough. The blessing you've been waiting for is closer than you know. Every sacrifice, every tear, none of it has been in vain. Rise in faith. Speak life over your soul. Say it out loud. Asterisk, asterisk, I am free. I am loved. I am His. Asterisk, asterisk, walk boldly. Pray persistently. Release what no longer serves you. Let go of friendships that draw you away from me. You are precious. You are protected. You are powerful in my name. I am not finished. I'm just beginning. Watch how I heal what was lost, restore what was broken, and shine my glory through your story. Let your enemies see it. Let your doubters witness it, not to shame them, but to reveal my goodness in your life. Now come, rest your head on my chest. Surrender your thoughts. Be still. Let me speak what your soul is longing to hear. I love you. I am with you. And I always will be. My child, I need you to listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart. You've walked through seasons where your worth seemed invisible to the very people you tried so hard to honor. You've carried burdens in rooms that barely noticed your presence, shared wisdom that was only embraced when echoed by another. You gave your best, served with loyalty, and watched others be celebrated while you stood in the shadows, wondering quietly, asterisk, do they even see me? Do they truly know who I am? Asterisk. But I did. I always did. Before they overlooked you, before they questioned your motives, before they drew their own conclusions, I saw it all. I saw how you kept showing up even when your soul was weary. I saw you soften your words to avoid being misunderstood. I saw you stand firm in grace, holding your convictions, even when others mocked, ignored, or misunderstood them. I saw you bear the weight of your becoming, all while waiting, hoping someone else would see it too. But hear me. Their inability to recognize your worth never meant you lacked it. Their blindness did not delay your destiny. Their silence wasn't judgment. Their rejection wasn't my decision. Their distance wasn't my voice. I never needed their permission to move in your life. Their approval was never the seal of your calling. You were already chosen, already anointed, already being prepared for what comes next. I watched you resist the urge to prove yourself, hold your tongue when you long to defend your heart, choose peace over performance, obedience over applause. I saw the nights your confidence cracked under the weight of pretending it didn't hurt. And even then, especially then, I never looked away. Not for a moment. You've endured seasons of being unseen and misunderstood, where your insight was dismissed, your purpose questioned, and the dream I placed in you felt like a fading echo. You wondered if you were wrong, if maybe the vision was just emotion, if maybe your voice didn't matter as much as you thought. So you adjusted, you adapted. You made yourself smaller just to survive. But I never asked you to shrink. I never told you to dim your light. I only asked you to trust me, even when others couldn't see what I placed inside you. Let me say it clearly now. Your hiddenness wasn't punishment, it was protection. You weren't being ignored. You were being preserved. There were people who would have exploited your gift before it was ready, stages that would have stolen your soul before your roots were deep enough, opportunities that would have raised your voice but crushed your spirit. So I kept you quiet for a while. I covered you. While they didn't see you, I was shaping you. And now, prayer is not performance, it's presence. You don't need eloquence, I want honesty. Bring me the version of you that sighs when words run out, the you that sits in silence when life feels too heavy. I meet you there not as a taskmaster, but as a father and friend, the one who still calls you worthy, even when you feel too tired to lift your hands. Build your life on my word, not as background noise, but as daily bread and weapon. You don't need to devour it all at once. Meditate slowly. Let it wash over you and guide you. My word will remind you of who you are, anchor you when seasons shift, and feed you truth when fear tries to return. Let gratitude be your guardrail. The world will try to fill you with fear, comparison, discouragement, but gratitude disarms it all. Thank me for what you haven't seen yet, for doors I closed before they trapped you, for battles you didn't even know you missed. A grateful heart stays soft and tuned to my movement. Guard your relationships. Not all company is neutral. Some accelerate your fire, others quietly drain it. Stay close to those who stir your faith. Distance from those who only celebrate your gifts, not your growth. Some connections were only for a season. Honor them, bless them, but don't cling when I say release. Pace yourself. The fire has made you ready, but acceleration is not a substitute for intimacy. You are not racing anyone, you are moving at the pace of peace. If you feel frantic, stop and recalibrate. I am in the stillness, not in the hurry. I am not impressed by burnout. I am moved by devotion that abides even when things slow down. Obey the small nudges. Sometimes the biggest doors swing on quiet yeses. If I nudge you to pray, pause. If I prompt you to encourage someone, do it even if you feel unseen. When I say step back, trust me. Sensitivity is maturity. You don't need a loud voice, just a surrendered heart. And rest. Rest is spiritual warfare in a world that worships performance. Rest declares, God is working while I breathe. Build sacred pauses into your weak moments where you let me restore you before you rush from revelation to responsibility. Rest isn't weakness. It's wisdom for the new season. Everything you've walked through, all you carry, it all needs stewardship, not stress, rhythm, not reaction, stillness, not striving. Because you were made for this fire, and now you're learning how to carry it daily, with reverence and wisdom. The shift isn't ahead of you, it's already beneath your feet, swirling around you, pressing at the edge of your awareness. What you feel rising isn't just anticipation, but recognition, the fulfillment you long prayed for, the movement you dared hope for. It's now set in motion, not by your striving, but by my decree. I am moving faster than your mind can predict. I am reopening doors you thought were sealed. I am aligning opportunities you could never have arranged. You will step into rooms you never campaigned for, hear opportunities you never chased. You'll know it's me, my peace will cover it, my spirit will breathe on it. Your heart will recognize the sound of destiny unfolding. Acceleration is coming, not the kind that drains, but the kind that feels like breath returning to your bones. Doors will swing wide, conversations will settle, relationships will heal or release. What once drained you will have no access, because I've built walls around your peace. You will see rapid movement in places that have been dormant. Provision will find you because you stayed faithful, not because you manipulated outcomes. Creativity will flow, ideas will resurface, not from scratch, but from the place I preserved. With the movement comes a call for greater clarity. You will not enter new spaces with old mindsets. The pruning, the silencing of old voices was necessary so you could discern the true invitations. My peace, not platforms, will be your validation. I will multiply your reach. You felt hidden, but soon you will step into visibility, not because you fought for it, but because you were faithful when unseen. When people ask how you got here, you'll point to the fire, the silence, the hidden mornings, the surrendered nights. Your story won't be polished to impress, but pure to reveal my fingerprints. Your survival will not end with you. It will become a blueprint for others. Your endurance will speak louder than your words. You are a living testimony of what grace can do. You were formed not just for yourself, but to ignite others. Stretch your faith, make room, for the wave is approaching. It won't crush you. It will carry you. You're not stepping into confusion, but into manifestation. Breathe now, not because everything is settled, but because I am settling you within. You've carried tension so long it became normal, but you weren't designed to live clenched or to survive by suppression. You were meant to carry my fire with presence, not pressure, and that's what I'm restoring.